Hello, welcome to Crafternoon, boys and girls. Today I'm going to show you a craft that you can make at home with your own supplies, and then we'll read a book. The craft that we're going to make is called a tree collage. Okay, this is my collage, and I'm going to go through the instructions and how you can make this yourself. First of all, you want to get a piece of paper. A blank piece. I chose blue just because it reminded me of the sky. Once you get your piece of paper, your next step would be to draw a tree. I'll show you my tree that I traced actually, but you can draw your own tree. Draw a trunk and then branches. So this is where your collage will go. Once I drew the tree, I outlined it in brown marker and I colored it in with brown crayon. If you want to just color it, you can do that also. The next step is you want to find the things to use on your collage. So you can go out in your backyard, maybe take a walk with a parent or an adult and pick, here's my bag. And I picked all kinds of things to make my collage. You can pick leaves, dandelions, weeds, anything you'd like to include on your collage. And then once you get them home, you can just glue them right onto your tree. Then just let it sit and dry, and you will have a tree collage. So that's our first craft. Secondly, I'd like to read you a book about a tree. Let me hold it up. The title is Another Way to Climb a Tree. The author is Liz Garton Scanlon, and we'd like to thank Roaring Brook Press for allowing us to read the book. So let me read this to you. Another Way to Climb a Tree. Lulu climbs the tallest trees in the neighborhood. The ones with the widest branches, the biggest knots, and the stickiest sap. Lulu climbs the trees that trap cats, and the trees that catch kites, and the trees that other kids won't climb. Lulu even climbs the trees other kids fall out of. Ooh, she's up there. When Lulu sees a climbing tree, she's here, and then she's gone, just like that. When Lulu's sick, the birds miss her. So do the branches. When Lulu's sick, she looks out her window at the trees missing her, and she misses them right back. Lulu grows pale and quiet. The birds stop singing, and the branches bend. Nobody climbs the trees but the sun, bit by bright, warm bit. Lulu's jealous. The sun spends nearly the whole day there, climbing and reaching and resting. And then at night, the moon does the very same thing. Lulu turns her back on the bright branches. But there it is, waiting on her wall. The tallest, widest, biggest tree of all. And Lulu, with her fingertips, climbs that tree, bit by bright, warm bit. So here she is, climbing in her bedroom. She reaches and swings and twists and hides. She's here, and then she's gone, just like that. The end. Thank you for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you next time for Crafternoon.